Here's my review of Candy Cane Lane. This movie is really weird because it is one of those movies where they set up like a plot line, and that's like a major plot line. Like, it's the whole kickoff of this story, and this is a 2-hour movie. And it's probably like only important for the first like a half hour, which, I mean, still 3/4 of a movie. But it's weird because it feels like they just completely forget about it. Where this whole movie is about a guy named Chris who wants to win this competition to whoever has like the best Christmas decorations. And in doing so, he goes to this place like in the middle of nowhere, this random store, and he finds this magical elf who gives him the best Christmas decorations, basically, who kind of allows them to just have these best crazy decorations. Well, I'm stuttering so much, but and in doing so, though, it kind of like it allows for the song, the 12 Days of Christmas, to basically have an effect on his life. Like, and it's fun. You gotta get some of the 8 geese a laying stuff. And it's weird because once this plot line kicks off, the whole like Christmas decoration part, it means nothing. It's so weird. It's like they set up this thing and then they completely forget about it for like maybe until like the last like 10 minutes or like the last, I don't know, it's just weird. But it's interesting because of this curse, it's actually pretty cool because in doing this curse, if he doesn't find like all of these rings, him and his family will get turned into like ceramic figures. And these ceramic figures are really cool. Like, they talk though, and this one's voiced by Nick Offerman, and I mean, it's great. So it's just a lot of fun. I think that they look really cool. I thought that whenever we were spending time like seeing this set was just a lot of fun. And this movie overall is pretty cool. And so then a lot of this movie is them like finding the golden rings, and it's still just so weird because it feels like this plot just comes out of left field because the whole central premise was just abandoned. It's just kind of weird. Another reason why this is so important, why this is actually so important though, at least for the Christmas decorations, the whole point though is at the very beginning of the movie, he got fired. And whoever has the best Christmas decorations can win like $100,000. So it's very important for him. And he doesn't actually tell his wife that he got fired, so he's trying to keep this really, really, like, low, make sure no one finds out. And it's, of course, leads into the whole lie revealed, or not necessarily like a liar, but like, just never really told her. And it's a lot of fun. I thought that this was a fun movie. Like, whenever you're with these characters, it's fun. I thought that just the ceramic figures were just always just really cool to look at. And I think that this elf is just a lot of fun. She's like overly evil in such a just over the top. Like, because the actual idea of just being turned into, like, they're going to turn them into ceramic figures is just kind of horrifying. So yeah, this movie is fun, but it feels very simplistic and very jumbled in terms of the plot. Because like I said, I mean, like 25% of this movie, like, which is still pretty big, like 1/4 of this movie feels like it doesn't matter. It feels like it's completely abandoned once you get, like, into the second half or even, like, at the end of the first half. So it is just kind of jarring to, like, just watch it, like, wait, are we not going to go back to what we literally set up? And, I mean, that was really my only kind of real negative with the movie. Like, it was, like, it just kind of was frustrating because I'm like, why are you not... It just felt so, just like bad writing. Really no other term for it. Just like felt like the writers forgot until the last second. But I thought that this movie was fun. I mean, Eddie Murphy is hilarious in this movie as he is in almost every movie. And I think that the supporting characters, like his wife and kids, were fun. But they're nothing really memorable. But they still have quite a bit to do when they're finding the, like, 25 golden rings because it's 5 golden rings for each person. So they got scammed. But it's fun, and then it's interesting because then at the end, kind of like they see like the real Santa. He bails them out, and it's fun. I thought it was okay. I would say like it is more good than bad, and I would say that this is a good movie. But like I said, it bothered me so much though that they basically dropped the first plot line. But yeah, this is pretty good.